Y'all, I just don't think y'all understand. This is such a good time to be black in media, and it feels so good. Did y'all get into season 2, part 1 premiere of Queen Sugar on? Let me tell y'all something. It's 11 o'clock at night and the bitch downstairs just gonna have to motherfucking get into it, cause I'm about to get into it. Go in and let's have Oprah with Queen Sugar. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Queen Sugar is the perfect example of the fact that you do not have to have no big super duper mega budget in order to make a good show. The writing, the content, the meats and potatoes of it all is where it's at. Trust and believe. I'm not doing the whole divisive comparison thing, but I just want to illustrate a point. Oprah passed on Underground because she said it cost her, it would cost twice as much to make an episode of Underground as it does to make Queen Sugar. And don't get me wrong, Underground is a period piece, so they're going to have more cost. But it just goes to show, with the normal budget, baby, you can make a good show when you got good writers in the right damn. Get out of my room! Georgie! I'm finna get rid of these dogs. Because they rude, they disrespectful, and they wait until I get in on the phone to jump in my bed and try to eat whatever little scraps left on my plate. Little bitches. They know what they doing. Trying to eat my Queen Sugar. Done threw off my whole concentration. Anyway, since we talking about Underground, let me tell you something. I ain't have nothing against Aisha Hines playing Harriet Tubman, doing that whole episode of Nothing But a Monologue. But I'm going to tell you the one bitch who can stand up there for a whole fucking hour and read 30 pages of script. That goddamn Ralph Angel. Let me tell y'all something. That man so goddamn fine, he can have my whole check just as long as he leave me $10 for lunch, okay? Ralph Angel is the type of man who I would let fuck up every piece of this credit that I'm in here trying to fix. I would let Ralph Angel take my car while I catch the bus. Okay? I would let Ralph Angel let his broke family members come stay over here with me while I'm paying the rent for all of us. That's just how damn fine that man is. Ralph Angel so damn fine, I might even let that man beat on me and blame myself. He didn't mean it. I was just stressing him out. I didn't cook the dinner fast enough, and I'm going to do better next time. That's how damn fine that man is. Ooh, good God, he fine. And don't get it twisted. Charlie husband fine too. But it's something about that damn sun-kissed chocolate drop. That man can fuck up my whole life, and I wouldn't even care. I just pray to white Jesus. That man could tear my life up 6 days a week. And on that 7th day, I'd be on the altar praying for a revival. Do Jesus. Woo! Girl, I'm finna stand up here and do me an hour-long monologue of 30 pages of just all the things I want to do to Ralph Angel. And I'm going to tell you something. This how you know you in love with a man. I ain't even talking vulgar and sexually. Granted, I do some nasty, freaky things to him. But baby, when God sends you a man like that, you don't even want to waste your time fucking him. You just want to worship him. I just want to cook for him. And I just want to wash his feet. You know what I'm saying? Give him the gifts out my alabaster box, honey. Yeah, ooh, my alabaster box. Ooh, good. Let me get back on track. Let me tell y'all something. Ava DuVernay, she did that, honey, with directing this film. And I love how they strategically integrated different little pieces of what's going on in the real world in this show. You know, the scene with the police officer, I kind of knew Micha wasn't going to get shot. And he did get pulled over for driving while black. But moreover, because my dad is from a little country town, I know a lot of y'all know how them country towns, had he been white, yellow, or purple, he was going to get pulled over in that small-ass country town in that damn rich car, okay? This ain't over here down to the Atlanta, down to the bar where the rich cars be positioning themselves to be somebody forever. It ain't no rich cars where they be at. That car was too rich. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn how successful parents are. 16, 17-year-old kids should not be driving cars in there. They should be driving used Hondas because all you're going to do with your first car is tear it up anyway. Ask my friends, honey, I had a 1986 Toyota Cresta. I got that bitch in the 11th grade. Bitch, only 2 of the windows went down, and my daddy glued down the sunroof because he was too cheap to get it fixed. I had to put oil in it 3 days every 3 days because the car wasn't even worth getting fixed, and the gas meter did not work, neither did the air conditioner. In Miami heat, might I add you. But you know what, bitch? I had a car, okay, and it took up my stock. In school, I was one of the popular kids because I had a car, had red leather that was chipping like a motherfucker. It would scratch the shit out your legs when you sit down on it. But baby, I had a car, and we used to pile up 6, 7 deep in that bitch, okay? Going down to the mall, down to the football games. Moral of the story is, I ran over more parking bumps, ran into more gates, drove through more fights, slammed more doors, ran over more bottles, and parked that bitch in more sketchy neighborhoods than a little bit. And you know what? My parents didn't even care because it was a raggedy car. Alright. I'm trying to think. No, but. Okay, now you know one thing. I'm starting to think that you got a little self-hate going on. Rutina Wesley, Tara from True Blood. True Blood look like you like that white blood, honey. That's one. It was already bad enough you was sneaking off with that lady husband. Then it was already bad enough you was playing the side chick to a white man. Then your ass done hauled over and hauled off and got another white man. Now you know me, baby. It's 2017. I'm all for the inclusiveness and for the swirl. And you know, fucking a man with good credit. Girl, trust me, with a rich Cosby, looking for forever. But I do have an issue with black people like white people exclusively over their own. And it just look like you got a thing for the vanilla ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Being that chocolate queen. Let them dig all up in you. Girl, is you fulfilling some slave house negress to master prophecy fantasy? Something going on, honey. Ooh, girl, something going on with you. I like it though. At least, girl, you go to get you some old fine white men. Just got, honey. Let me tell you something, and this might sound ignorant and it might sound racist, but listen. If you gonna abandon your race and going to get you another piece of fish from somewhere else, make sure the bitch bad. I don't know why I know this, especially brothers that go out and get white women. Some of them go out and get the most raggediest, fat-ass, trailer park piece of welfare white women they could find. Every sister in the land should beat the shit out your ass when you sitting on the bus stop with that big belly, fat, Newport smoking, RC Cola drinking bitch. Bitch don't even live nowhere decent enough, but they sell Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Oh, RC Cola drinking bitch. Oh, Ritz soda drinking halfer. Oh shit, I'm on one. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you somebody else who ain't traditionally sexy or traditionally quiet. Let me stop it being nice. Hollywood ugly as fuck, but that man activate my juices. He is a fine ass motherfucker. And I don't know what make him fine because his body bad and he look like a burnt walrus. And Hollywood look like his breath smell like old barbecue grill. But it's something about that man. He fine. Now see, Hollywood, Ralph Angel, I want to idolize. I want Hollywood to fuck the dog shit out of me, okay? Slap my head into the motherfucking sheetrock and make me hot Uber and call your name. Contract the daddy, yes. Reconstruct this pussy, yes, God, honey. Reconstruct, that's the kind of shit I want Hollywood to do to me. Okay, I want Hollywood to beat the shit out of me and fuck the shit out of me at the same goddamn time. Yes, daddy, come on and get it. Now, Hollywood, you too ugly to get my whole check, but bitch, you can get half. Okay, you can get half. I get up and cook, I cook dinner for you. I ain't getting up cooking early for you now, bitch. You have to get your own breakfast and maybe take my 50% of my check and get your own lunch. But dinner will be ready for your ugly ass and your bath water will be ready. I iron your uniform too. I give you the C package. You ain't getting the deluxe package, the A package. You'll get the C package. And then if you want some other perks, you'll have to pay for those a la carte or whatever. Ooh, y'all, Queen Sugar. That damn Charlie, she getting on my everlasting nerve. I want her to go set her pretentious, uptight ass down, but she playing the hell out of her role. I'm going to tell y'all something else I'm loving about Queen Sugar. I love shows that just pick up where they left off. It almost feels as if the writers wrote 40 episodes in advance and they just chose to give us 10 for season 1 and they're going to give us another 10 for season 2. I hate when you go from season to season and the show just feels so different. You know, my whole thing is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I love Queen Sugar because it picked right up where they left off at. This didn't particularly feel like no season premiere, you know, which, you know, they get a negative 2 points for. It didn't feel like no big grandiose celebration, but it didn't feel like something that was foreign to us that we weren't used to. So they get plus 10 for that, so that's a net of 8. They're still what? Winning! Aunt Vi, yes God, honey, Aunt Vi about that life. Oh, drunken ass, yes God. Listen, at any moment I was waiting on Aunt Vi to put on an old nasty piece of damn Betty White and say, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man and he's doing the best he can. I heard him say Hollywood was doing the best he can with what he had, okay? Aunt Vi, get over it. You know you need that old puss beat up. You know you fucked all the men in that little parish that you live in, and they be coming to that diner talking about you or whispering about you. You know Hollywood about the only one who want that old funky stuff. Okay, stop giving that man to run around as if your ass got so many damn options and as if you such a damn catch. Girl, you a waitress down to a diner. You need to sit down and be humble. Okay, sit your goddamn ass down somewhere. I'm trying to think what else going on. What's the little boy named Micha? Micha, you might need to ditch that girl because she gave you the runaround to get with her, but now she just want to fuck your rims, okay? If you knew anything about Micha, and if you loved him, and if you listened to that young, strong, fine little boy who I'm not gonna talk about him like that because that's nasty. And I don't want the FBI knocking on my door talking about child pornography. And then Oprah had me on Where Are They Now because I done went to prison for being nasty. Okay, but I say this, look girl, if you was listening to Micha, you would have known this was some off-base ass comments. Micha was born into money. That shit don't impress him, look girl. Okay, and is it me? Or do y'all low-key want Aunt Vi to hook up with the daddy old friend, Mr. Ernest, or whatever his name is? He looked like he ready to beat the brakes off of Aunt Vi. Quiet as it's kept, he probably did back in the day when he was young, but he ain't a kid anymore. Y'all, Queen Sugar. I normally don't mess with the old stuff because it was too much Tyler Perry stuff over there. Don't get me wrong. While I support, you know, my black creators and stuff, Tyler Perry's stuff just doesn't speak to me. I ain't gonna dog it out. It doesn't resonate with me. But I will tell you this, baby. Y'all got on me last time about the green leaf and Queen Sugar. And there was so much stuff on TV, y'all. I just couldn't take any more in. But since I stumbled up on Queen Sugar premiere tonight and I was home not doing anything, I was like, I've got to add Queen Sugar to the Funky Dineva family. So Queen Sugar, welcome. Ava DuVernay, welcome. Oprah, welcome. Ralph Angel, the door open. And Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? I'll swing by your job and drop you off a couple pieces of ham sandwich. A couple slices of ham, little potato salad, candy yam, a slice of sweet potato pie. Whatever Loretta Devine was saying when she was walking across the street. Anyway, y'all, I done stimulated myself talking about them fine black men so that I got to go ahead and double click my mouse. And I'll call you later, girl. Bye.